Gene?
Only the Hyundai is backed by America's
Gotcha,
best
thank you.
warranty. Better is the reason to buy Hyundai.
And this is the reason to buy now. For a limited time only, come lease the
You're not going to do the whole thing yet?
$169 a month. That's how you drive San
Yeah,
Diego.
I'll tell you when
It's
it's
all
ready.
about staying in touch with my patients. Most of them are juggling families and full-time jobs, and messaging online is a lot more convenient for them.
30 out.
They can schedule appointments, which
The
is
first element in
huge.
the tease is
They
on
can
camera,
take
a
look at
2-shot.
lab results. I'm able to write them quick notes to alleviate that stress or anxiety that
15.
they may be feeling, and it makes for happier patients.
Begin your sharp experience by choosing a doctor today.
I am verbally abusive.
Stand by,
You choose
graphic.
him over your children.
New Dr. Phil.
Take turn graphic. Stand by camera 2. On 2. And cue.
Breaking news at Sig Alert.
Stand by, VO52 and Biz 1.
Interstate 5.
Cycle, wipe.
Toe-to-toe, topic to topic. Hillary Clinton and Donald Trump square off in
VO
their
53.
first debate. What they said that has a lot of you
Cycle,
talking, plus
wipe.
live reactions from many of
VO
you
54.
out there. Hear what you're saying about the candidate's
Cycle,
performance.
wipe.
A pursuit leads to a crash.
And
What
DO5.
happened to the driver? And the glitz
Cycle,
and
wipe.
glamour of Hollywood comes to
Stand by, open.
America's finest city. CBS News 8 this morning at 5 starts right now.
Music bump and take over.
First in breaking
Stand by 2.
news. You're watching CBS News 8 this morning.
And dissolve. Cue.
Good morning, and welcome to your Tuesday,
Pregame.
which might have blurred right into Monday from all the heat.
Yes.
It never cooled down
Blues,
last
ready
night.
3, Jeff?
Maybe you never went to bed.
This morning I was driving to work. It's at 81 degrees.
89 degrees at Lindbergh Field at midnight last night. That's it. It just never
It's
cooled
still
down.
83
Today,
degrees.
Medina, let's talk about your heat for
43.
today. Heat check time.
Take.
Jeff Zetley is in for Heather. Good morning, Jeff.
Dan and Michelle, good morning. It was so hot last night and this morning because we're
Blues,
starting
same.
to get some
Stand
cloud
by, traffic
cover,
open.
which in turn will lead to some rain and some cooler temperatures. So it's all part of the master plan here. But as advertised, cooler temperatures today with a chance for rain, and we'll be tracking it throughout the morning. But first, it's Tuesday morning. You got to get to work, and Jennifer Martin
We'll
has
take
it
open. Stand by,
on
Miss
the
3.
track. Good morning.
And dissolve. Cure.
Good morning. Well, as we take a look around the county right now, coming out of the South Bay, no major problems
Ready,
on the northbound
Caltrans.
805
So.
and northbound 5. East County commute heading westbound on the 52, the 8, the 94, and the 54. Those freeways look great right now, right over to the 5. Northbound 67 at Bradley here on the traffic cam shows that it is very nice and light and quiet out there. Southbound 5, we do have a problem at the 56. The SIG alert has been issued. The bypass is shut down due
Number
to a
2 next.
semi there. The eastbound 56 still open. Not causing too many problems so far this morning, but it will later on. That's the latest so far on your
32.
roads. Dan, Michelle, back to you.
And take you 2.
Reaction is pouring in
Ready,
this morning
package.
to the first presidential debate
4.
between Donald Trump and Hillary Clinton.
Both candidates took jabs at each other and positions on key issues. Jamie Yucca shows us the fireworks.
Roll take package.
Well, I've been a senator.
You haven't done it.
And
You haven't
I
done
have been.
The first of the 3 eagerly anticipated presidential debates was anything but friendly.
Hillary has experience, but it's bad experience.
I know you live in your own reality.
The debate focused on many topics voters have heard before.
I will release
Package runs
my
another minute
tax
10.
returns when she
Camera 2 tossing a Gene.
releases her 33,000 emails that have been deleted.
It was a mistake, and I take responsibility for that.
Topics of race, national security, and jobs
running
dominated
your
on
own
the
prompted?
stage, but it was the sometimes
Okay, cool.
awkward and pointed attacks that are making headlines.
I don't believe she does have the stamina. To be president of this country, you need tremendous stamina.
A man who can be provoked by a tweet should not have his fingers anywhere near the nuclear codes.
Clinton questioned whether the businessman is ready to lead a nation.
I prepared to be president, and I think that's a good thing.
And Trump accused Clinton of being soft on crime.
Secretary Clinton
30
doesn't
to
want
camera
to
2.
use a couple of words,
30.
and that's law and order. And we need law and order.
Afterward, Trump reacted to his performance.
I think we got our point across. She's not going to make America great again. She has been saying these things for years, and nothing ever happens.
While Hillary Clinton stopped by a nearby watch party to thank cheering supporters.
We were able to talk about what we want to do to get the economy to work for everybody.
10 seconds. Camera 2.
The candidates are back on the trail today
Ready
in
to.
battleground states, Clinton in North Carolina and Trump in Florida. Jamie Yucca, CBS News, Hempstead, New York.
Take you 2.
Well, no doubt you
Ready,
have
2
your
bucks.
own
Camera
opinion
4,
about
Gene
who
in the
won the
newsroom.
debate.
People gathered at different places across San Diego for watch parties. CBS News 8
Take 2
contains
bucks.
in our
Ready, camera
newsroom
4.
with what they and our analysts are saying. Gene.
Well, Dan and Michelle, it depends on who you ask on who won the debate. Everyone has an opinion. Now, 20% of voters are still undecided or considering a third-party candidate this morning. That's according to several polls. Now, the first presidential debate gave voters a real-time look at how Hillary Clinton and Donald Trump perform on the same stage. Experts say the two candidates are now in a dead heat.
Roll take package.
Will they create jobs in America?
We have to renegotiate our trade deals.
I don't think that this is going to be a game-changing debate, but I do think that it will change the momentum given that it is a dead heat in the polls right now.
A little less than a minute here. Tag them.
Bookstore.
CBS News 8 political analyst Laura Fink says the first presidential debate was, in a word, consistent.
Country Lester?
After Gene won on Dan.
We didn't see a major meltdown from Donald Trump. We didn't see any sort of negativity coming from Hillary Clinton, and I think by design.
To Hillary Clinton and to Donald Trump.
But who won the debate is up in the air. Clinton's plan for the economy was a big hit at this Democratic watch party in Kearney Mesa.
30.
It was reassuring. It was inspiring.
Hillary Clinton is prepared and ready to be president, and Mr. Trump doesn't know what he's talking about.
Trump supporters at this Republican gathering in Mission Valley say their candidate performed well.
He's answered every argument beautifully.
Trump was great. He's going to be our next president. Hillary
5.
shook the whole time. It was
Set camera 4.
absolutely beautiful.
And dissolve. Q.
Well, we've been watching very closely here in the newsroom. Now, the next
Stay by
debate
Dan on
is
one.
the vice presidential debate between Tim Kaine and Mike
102,
Pence
yes.
as they face off in Virginia. That's on October 4th. Now, coming up, our political analyst takes a look at recent polls and how many swing states that Trump needs to win in order to gain more ground.
And take you.
A sheriff's deputy is recovering after being accidentally
8:30's
shot
dead.
by
Copy.
a federal agent. It happened last
Take
night at the
VO,
Lemon Grove
5-2.
substation. According to the sheriff's department, the agent was part of a task force handling
VO
evidence from
5-3.
an
We
earlier
will wipe
raid.
and cycle.
He was trying to unload a seized handgun when the weapon discharged. It hit a deputy in the lower leg. The deputy is expected to make a full recovery.
Cycle. Wipe.
A suspected DUI driver taken to the hospital after his truck rolled over near Alpine. Take a look at that. Sheriff's deputies
You're
say
next
the
on
man
deck.
was speeding, refused to pull
33.
over on the 8 near Pine Valley. He got off the freeway at East Willows Road and crashed into a sign. The truck rolled. You see how it landed there on its roof. The man was pinned, but firefighters worked to quickly get him out. He was taken to Sharp Memorial with minor injuries.
A preliminary hearing scheduled today for a San Diego police sergeant accused of assaulting his girlfriend. Last July, a witness said he saw Officer Armenta punch a woman in the face.
VO 5-1.
Then
We'll wipe
he
and cycle.
and another Good Samaritan tried to tackle him. Armenta was placed on paid leave pending the outcome of the case. He's facing felony domestic violence charges and misdemeanors. If convicted, he could receive more than 4 years in prison.
Cycle wipe.
Arraignment scheduled today for an East County doctor accused of illegally
Stand by one.
distributing
1
painkillers.
OTS
Dr.
San
Nagasola
Diego.
is charged with giving painkillers to patients without legitimate medical reasons. Prosecutors say he also provided drugs to addicts in exchange for sex. The state medical board announced it has suspended his license to practice medicine in California.
Defense Secretary Ash Carter heading to San Diego this week. He's going to deliver a speech aboard the aircraft carrier, a USS Carl Vinson, Thursday. Carter will discuss the shift of U.S. defense priorities to Asia and security challenges. From here, he travels to Hawaii to meet with defense ministers of Asian and Pacific countries.
Roll take open. Ready camera 2. Effects weather 1. And Q.
Well, we are slowly unwinding this heat wave. Yesterday's red flag warning has expired, and so has the wind advisory. But that being said, it's still going to be warm today. We have a heat advisory still issued at the coast and the inland valleys, and as you can see, downtown San Diego, 84 degrees. So you know it's going to be a warm one. Let's take a look at your 24-hour temperature change, and you'll notice across the county it's warmer today, but that's because we've got this cloud cover that's retaining the overnight heat. But eventually, especially the highs today, will be lower, and we do have a chance for some rain here. Let's take a look here at this low-pressure system, this subtropical moisture that's heading towards San Diego County. Most of it will be out to the east of us, but you can see at 5 o'clock tonight a slight chance for some thunderstorm activity in our higher elevations. Don't be surprised if you get some sprinkles in the inland valleys as well. But like I said, most of this misses us to the north and to the east of San Diego. That being said, look at the highs today. Yesterday we were in the triple digits in the inland valleys from Mira Mesa all the way to Chula Vista, and today, well, we're back down into the 90s. It's still going to be a hot one. Encinitas and Del Mar, 91 degrees, which is very rare for this time of year. But as we cool down, you can see Mount Laguna only tops out at 63 degrees today. So it's starting to feel a little bit more like fall. And well, here's a look at your coastal 3-day trend. You can see each and every day we cool down a little bit, only 3 degrees above average by Friday. Keep in mind, yesterday we were 15 to 20 degrees above average. So we're marching in the right direction, and that includes the inland valleys, which by Friday will be 3 degrees below average and starting to feel more like fall. Let's take a look at your morning commute, and we check in on the 5 and the 15, southbound from the 56 to 5, a little bit of slowing southbound to 15, looking good. Here's Jennifer Markham.
Dissolve open, set base 3, and dissolve fuel.
Thank you, Jeff. Well, we do have a problem on the southbound 5 at the Carmel Valley 56 exit there. A SIG alert has been issued. That bypass is shut down due to a semi-crash here. Now, there's no word yet on when they're going to open that back up, but I know they're trying to clear that all out for you so it doesn't hinder the morning commute. Eastbound 56 is still open. Now, southbound 15 looking okay this morning, coming out of Escondido down into Miramar. Here's a look at the 5 just north of Laurel. Traffic moving very, very nicely for you this morning. Coming out of the South Bay, northbound 5, northbound 805, up to speed out of Chula Vista. Right into La Jolla, that ride will take you just about 20 minutes. The 52, the 8, the 94, and the 54, all those freeways right now up to speed right over to the 5. Southbound 163 moving very nicely off the 15 split into downtown. And the Coronado Bridge is up to speed as well. That's the latest on your roads. Dan, Nisha, back to you.
Thank you.
Okay, Jennifer, still ahead. New details on the man that opened fire at a Houston strip mall. What he had with him.
California just got tougher on driving with your phone. What you can do and what you can't do behind the wheel.
Cycle wipe.
An emotional tribute to the Marlins pitcher killed. Coming up in your morning sports report.
And music full. Stand by the brake. Roll the brake. Fade.
CBS News 8 is brought to you by Nissan. Innovation that excites.
The 2016 Nissan Rogue.
An IIHS top safety pick.
Copy that. Transfer